My name is Henry Brown. I was born enslaved in Louisa County, Virginia in 1815, or perhaps 1816. When you are born into slavery, even your birth year belongs to someone else. After my enslaver died, my sister and I were separated from our family and sent to Richmond. I was forced to work in a tobacco factory. My sister was forced into something far worse. Slavery did not just steal our labor, it stole our families and our dignity. In 1836, I married Nancy. She was enslaved by another man. Together, we had 3 children. We worshiped at First African Baptist Church, where I sang in the choir. Those Sundays were the closest I came to freedom. I worked tirelessly and earned small wages for extra labor. With that money, I rented a house for my family. It was modest, but it was ours. In August 1848, Nancy's enslaver sold her and our children to North Carolina. She was pregnant with our 4th child. That day felt like death. I mourned them for months. Then I made a decision. If I could not live free with my family, I would risk death to be free alone. With the help of friends, I devised an unthinkable plan. I would ship myself in a wooden box from Richmond to Philadelphia. On March 23, 1849, I was sealed inside, 3 feet long, 2.5 feet deep, 2 feet wide, marked as dry goods. For 26 hours, I was carried by wagon, steamboat, and rail. At one point, I was turned upside down. Blood rushed to my head. I thought my eyes would burst from their sockets. I believed I would die in that darkness. Then a man, needing a place to sit, threw my box down flat and sat upon it. In doing so, he unknowingly saved my life. On the morning of March 24th, the box was opened in Philadelphia. I stepped out, alive. I felt as though I had risen from the dead, and I sang a hymn of thanksgiving. I soon spoke before anti-slavery audiences and became known as Henry Box Brown, living proof that enslaved people longed for liberty and would risk everything to obtain it. But after the Fugitive Slave Act threatened my freedom, I left the United States for England. There, I built a new life as a performer and speaker. Years later, I moved to Canada. I never saw my wife and children again, but my story endured. I was shipped in a box, and I rose, free.